Smile evening, friends. Again, we are gathering here to hear from our Guruma, Madam Bhupinder Kaur. We all know that after some gap, she is again joined with us and giving these classes from the beginning itself. Sujok basic level, the seat therapy, color therapy, everything will be there. Already she had given all the class recordings in our group, and we requested you to go through the recordings and come with your doubts. This session is for doubt clearings, only the doubt clearings, no protocols. Okay, please cooperate with us. Your questions should be pointed towards the subject only. Surely you will definitely get the time for getting protocols from Madam Bhupinder Kaur, but towards the end of the session. So please be patient and concentrate on the subject, and you can ask any question. Before starting this session, there is a very happy news. That is, the Smile Tri-Origin Academy is organizing a course on Tri-Origin Advanced Seed Therapy. It is a 8 days long course. It is on Zoom only and 3 hours per day. Starting time will be 5 p.m. IST to 8 p.m. Starting date will be July 25th. Everybody can attend this course. Those who are interested in participate this 8 days course, you can please contact General Chhatha sir. You will get his contact number and all the details from Joshy's Kerela. Now straight away we can move on to the session. We all together with a very big smile, we can invite Madam Bhupinder Kaur to this platform. Smile evening, ma'am. Smile, welcome to you. We all are awaiting to hear from you, ma'am. And what is your plan? Is it the open to the participants, or you will give some introduction or classes, and after that we will go for the question answer session? How are you planning, ma'am?
Yes. So smile evening to everyone. Yes,
Smile
I have
evening.
few questions already. I have received in my chat box, so I will answer those questions first, and then you can ask. Actually, it is very good to have this kind of session in between from time to time, because every time studying, and in case you are having any doubt, it is very important to clear that doubt, because ultimate purpose of our session is that you do this treatment on your patient and you experience the result. But if you have any doubt or query, then you cannot go ahead. So thanks to Kerala Group for organizing this kind of session also. So today our main purpose is to ask questions related to our previous topics. Once those questions are finished, then we can talk more. We can talk on, you can ask your cases. We can have this discussion also. So now I'm reading that questions first for you. So I have received few questions in my chat box related to our previous sessions. So first question is that for moksha, should we do moksha only on the yin side or both yin and yang, especially in chronic cases like cancer? Then what should be frequency of moksha? And for cancer, should we do moksha both yin and yang side? So example, they have written, if someone is having esophageal cancer, should we do should we focus more on 3 and 4 on yin side, or should we focus back or yang side, 2 and 3 points? Okay, so we can have a discussion on this topic. This is also very important. First of all, I want to say that this energy point treatment and moksha therapy treatment is very, very important, especially in chronic cases, old diseases. Chronic, when I say chronic, it means very old disease. And also when patient is not responding to medicines, then also it is very good to do moksha. And moksha not only on the energy point, but also you can do on correspondence area. I have a request. Please mute your mic. Okay. So, when we talk about cancer, cancer according to Triorigin is homo disease. Homo disease, like I know that people here, they are not aware of Triorigin. So that is why we had a plan that we will conduct this advanced Triorigin seed therapy course. So, but I will introduce from time to time, I will introduce this subject, the topic of these subjects in our Monday series. So, actually, cancer is homo, and how you can imagine homo? You can, like, this is a kind of darkness disease, we can say like this. Very chronic disease, paralysis, degeneration, loss of organ function, and cancer, like this. So, darkness you can still imagine. Yes, homophos you don't know yet, but you can imagine. If you understand that this is darkness kind of disease, then in this case, we need moxa. Why? Because, and especially on energy points, along with the uh, diseased point. So, why it is very important? Because the energy point which you have learned in our last session, that is on CV meridian and on GV meridian. And CV, GV meridian, these are royal meridians, and these meridians are carrying brightness energy. So opposite of darkness is brightness energy. So it is very, very important to add this kind of treatment, because it will help, it will, fight with the darkness. And sometimes, like patient has pains also. Pain is unbearable pain. This is also like coldness and darkness kind of disease, unbearable pain. And then this can help a lot. Not only this, moxa, this is like physical type of moxa, and also a natural moxa, sitting in the sunlight. That is also very important. And sitting in hot water, taking hot water bath. Yes, a warm water bath. This is kind of a therapy, but idea is that one should, whether one should take moxa, and on which points. So in cancer, for example, patient has like cancer of esophagus, then this is, though in cancer, cells are multiplying. Yes, cancer cells are multiplying, but this environment, in which environment these cell multiply, this is the environment of darkness. So some viruses, some germs, some bacteria, or some, disease viruses can multiply in darkness environment. So in this case, uh, in esophagus area, in correspondence area, you are what you are doing actually. You are uh, working on the environment here. What is the environment here? Disease treatment is different. This is additional treatment. So with the help of energy point, you are creating certain kind of environment. So this example is not just of esophagus cancer. It is about like person is having, like I know that maybe you are having questions related to other organs cancer also, like uterus cancer or lung cancer. Yes, liver cancer. Let it be any cancer, but first thing is that you do it on CV meridian and GV meridian both. And when you are doing on these meridians, uh, like doing on the points which I have explained, which I had explained in my last session, exact points are very important. But in case you don't remember those points, in that situation, some situations you don't have those points or you don't remember, then at least you can do on the central line. Now in this central line, as I told in last session also, this central line is not just front central line. On, if you focus this central line, it has like a deeper level also. Yes, like in left side we have Ida Nadi, right side Pingla, and center is Sushumna Nadi. So not only three, we have five. So center has, this core center has front and back. So we have very important five nadis also in this place. Yes, and in the center there is a core. There is a core which is carrying darkness energy. Actually, we need all energies. We need darkness also. We need brightness also. But if darkness is gone beyond the margin of norm, then we have to harmonize that. So first thing is that you will do on the central line. If you know the points, then you can do on the points also. And then secondly, on the target area, you will focus that moksha. Now, front and back. In all chronic cases, I always recommend front and back. And not only on one hand, but on both hand. Yes. So once a day is okay. Once a day, you can do twice a day also. And if possible, you can do, yes, on foot also, central line moksha. And if you see my last video, you will understand that how I'm doing moksha on the central line. Yes, so you just do it. This can really support your main treatment. Along with that, we should not forget that where is a disease point. According to that, if it is uterus cancer, you will do more moksha on the uterus point. And then after doing moksha, immediately you fix the seeds, because when skin is warm, then seed is working. And not only before seed, after seed also you can do moksha. Now every day you can do. And initially for 1 month, morning and evening, twice a day also, it is very, very good, very, very good. Yes. And you can keep changing hand. And all those rules and regulations you can see in my last video. I just wanted to focus how many times. And then I'm reading this message. So what should be frequency of moksha? So every day you can do, at least I told you that for 1 month you should do it every day, and you can keep changing your hand. And the frequency also, when you do moksha, you should not jump from one point to the second point immediately. Yes, when the patient feels, that is why it is better that you teach first time you do on patient hand, and then you can teach also. You can guide your patient. Patient can do it on his hand, on his own he can do, because he knows how much warm he can, then he can move also to next point. When he touches the peak of warmth, then he can move to next, because when we are doing, we don't know that how much warmth. So don't quickly move. Sometimes when I see people doing moksha, they are just doing randomly and quickly moving from one point to second point quickly. No. So you have to do it. You have to do it on one point, and till the skin becomes good, you can feel the warmth. Until then, you should continue, and then go to next point. So it depends how much. Some people, they in a second, when you touch this, when you are bringing close to the point, some people instantly, in a second, they can feel this warmth. So it means that point does not need more. And some people, you will say you are doing it and he can tolerate also, and he is liking, he is enjoying, he is feeling very good, and he wants you to continue. It means that point needs more. So we have to do it as per patient's, demand, requirement. Because hand is similar to human body. Because of this, if you are doing in this point, the vibration, the frequency which you are, stimulating with this, it is the same kind of change is coming in our body because of the similarity principle. Yes, whatever you do here, the vibration in your main body is changing in that area. So this was the answer. And then next is, I'm reading. Now here is that, like for neck cancer or esophagus in the area, is this area or in this chest area. So here it is written that should we do it on 3 and 4 on the yin point. Yes. So you can actually focus, these areas in this area, nearby area. Yes, you can do extra also, doesn't matter, you can do extra also. So in this area, if it is neck, you seven is okay. And then if it is until stomach, if this is food pipe, food pipe is from mouth to stomach, then which are point, then you can take from mouth to stomach 7, 6, 5. And also you can touch 4. These points are very good. You can do moksha on these points, front and back, front and back. So when we are doing on the front point, also we should keep one thing in our mind, like patient has a liver problem or heart problem. So we are thinking that it is located on the yin side. Yes, because we study like this, yin side here, and not because back side we don't have this point. But when we are doing moksha or when we are doing energy point, we are giving strength to 4 walls, front, back, left, right. It is like, you just imagine like a box, and organ is in the center, front, back, left, right. So that is why we recommend that whenever there is a chronic problem, so if point is here, yes, if point is in the lung or in the esophagus, find that location, and then according to that you find the focus energy point. You can do it on the front, back, also front, back. So this way you can give attention. Now you know that why we need front and back. Now in acute cases means new cases or recently, when diseases developed recently, in that case, first choice is yang surface. Yang surface, because yang surface, according to Triogen, this is a heterophos. This is like related to new diseases. And it means disease is, the effect of disease is not penetrated deep inside the body. So this yang surface helps us to treat on the superficial level, and yin point helps us to treat on the deeper level. So you can decide now. Yes, if person has old diseases, then you do it yin point as first choice. Yes, and I like to do, actually in chronic cases we do both side. And if new disease, for example, new disease means after like operations and after some surgery and after fever, when patient is having fatigues, body pains, or if sometimes you do you participate in some activities, you participate in some event, and as a result now you are tired, your body is paining, then in this case, because this is new development, so in this case you can do energy point on the yang side. Yes. And next question related to this is, okay, so there is a question, moksha backside or yin side. Now you have good clarity that when to do on the front side. But in very chronic diseases like cancer, definitely front and back, both are highly recommended. And the nearest energy point you will touch. And if you do extra point also, don't worry at all. You can do it. No problem. Because your body will also tell you. As I told you that when you do moksha on the energy point, then this point will tell you how much warm. Yes, if this point immediately, instantly becomes warm, then it means this point does not need moksha more. But when patient is enjoying and likes this heat, then it means his body wants more heat. So actually body is very intelligent and body is talking to you. Try to understand the language of body and you will understand that this point needs, or I should do this point. So if you do extra also, it doesn't matter, because again I said body is very intelligent. Extra body will not accept, and it will throw. It will not accept. Yes. So like uterus cancer, after removing uterus, now patient is suffering from lung. Okay. Now, when cancer is spreading, I'm reading, I just saw sometimes a question pops up in the chat box. I can see if it is related to our topic, I can give immediate answer. So if cancer is spreading, then now just let me know. You just tell me, yin side or yang side or both side. What is your answer? You can write in the chat box. What is your answer? Yes, both side. And not only this, it is very good to do moksha on the nails also. nail, because nail carries a lot of good brightness energy. So very good to do moxa on nail also. Blood cancer, like you have written blood cancer, yes. Yes, try to understand that this cancer is homo disease, darkness disease. So sunlight, natural heat, natural sunlight, natural, and this moxa, this combination, physical and metaphysical, both will help so much. So is it okay pressing a point? So one question has come. Is it okay if you just do pressing point and not do? Yes, it is okay. Energy point. But in chronic cases, moxa is very good. And pressing energy point, of course, definitely it will enhance your strength. So you can do it. But additionally, if you have facility, you can get moxa. It is better you do it. Okay. So now I'm reading questions related to this topic. Okay. After surgery, you can do both side also, but I told you that first choice is yang, because yang side needs more attention. Yin side, if you're doing extra, it will not harm also. But if you have a first choice, yang is recommended. Okay, chronic constipation, yes, you can do moxa on the large intestine area. Okay. Also, there is one book on moxa therapy floating in the your Telegram group. Please see your group, and you will find. After knowing all the fundamentals, you will enjoy that book. Okay, I'm reading. Yes, you can do on the lung points and uterus point. Yes, you can do it. Yes. All chronic cases, all old diseases. Yes. Right arm tremors, yes. And don't forget that because this moxa treatment, energy point treatment is additional treatment. Yes, this is additional treatment, and don't forget your final treatment. If person has right arm paralysis, don't forget that in insect system, where is right arm? For treating arm and leg diseases, insect system is very good system for arm and leg. If you remember, if you can go through your previous recordings. So moxa on the yin yang line, because yin yang line has information of arm and leg. For chemo patients, they are very sensitive in skin. Yes, they get small pimples on hands. I tried it. So, okay, yes. So if patient is very sensitive, initially you can do energy point. You can just do massage and you can do seed therapy. You can check, actually you can check foot also. Sometimes foot can respond better instead of hand. So you just check if foot is responding, please go ahead with foot. Black dots, we are not putting black dots. We are not putting black dots on the energy point. If you have to put energy point, we are putting orange color or red color or green color. In fact, I always like to do like this. First day, if you're doing first day, after massaging and doing moxa, you apply green color on the energy point. This is like wind energy, rejuvenation, starting moment, initiating, opening the energy gates. And then second day, you do a red color on the energy points. Yes, this is like giving power to it is like energy is expanding and you are pushing the energy. And third day, you can do orange color, and then you can continue this cycle. Not always it is required. Like I'm reading many cases now you are writing. Not always it is required. When you see hetero symptom, next time maybe in coming sessions we will study this also. But if you see externally, if you see hetero symptoms, or if you see expressive symptoms, for example, like you have written eye mooks on the eye point, so red eyes, watery eyes, in this case, like moxa will open the energy. Yes. So in this case, better you don't do this. If person has fever, patient has burning sensation, redness on the skin. Yes, you see red marks, pimples, acne, inflammations, high fever. Yes, some excessive of sweating. In this case, don't do. Palm, there is a question. Itching, don't do. Itching, you see, moxa is increasing activity, or it is giving expansion power. It is expansion of energy. When patient is having itching like this, then don't do moxa. Yes, of course, you have written moxa on the correspondence organ. Yes, we are not doing moxa. This is Sujok subject. Yes, we are not doing in our body, main body, central body. We are not doing here at all. We are doing moxa on hand or on the foot. So this is our Sujok. Su is hand and jok is feet. Yes. Okay, so now we will have another question. Okay, I'm reading another questions. When we use crystal, does the crystal need to match color energy? Example, if there is inflammation, should we use blue crystal on energy point? First of all, on energy point, don't use blue color. On the correspondence area, in the disease point, if let's say, if patient has stomach inflammation, so here when we are doing, and now in inflammation case, we are don't do this moxa or don't activate the energy, because we need to calm down. Whenever there is a question of calming down, when you see energy is very hetero, expansion is there, then we better we don't do moxa in that time. We can do, of course, we can use crystals. We can use green crystal. We can use red crystal. We can use orange crystal also. Like I said, color. I told you, green, red, orange. So we can do. We can apply this crystal also. Now, does crystal need to match color energy? Now, this is not about energy point. Like energy point is, we don't have many rules for energy point, because energy is simple. If you understand that it is like a tonic, it is creating neutral environment in our body, so that whatever treatment you give, whether you are doing Sujok therapy, whether you are doing, Ayurvedic therapy, homeopathy therapy, you take any therapy. So means when you are doing moxa therapy and energy point, it is creating neutral environment in the body, especially when person is having old disease, chronic disease. But when we talk about crystals, yes, crystals we can use on the meridians, main point, we can use on the correspondent point. So whenever I say correspondent point, it means I am not talking about our main body points. I am talking about the points which are on the hand and feet. Hand is similar to human body and foot is also similar to human body. Whenever we use correspondence, please don't confuse. Whenever I say treat, apply this seed on the correspondence area of liver, apply this color, it doesn't mean that I am putting colors or seed in the central body or in the main parts of body. I'm doing it in our Sujok we are doing on Sujok platform. So crystal colors, when we understand six energies, like if we can use crystal, yes, we can match crystal color. For example, I'll give you an example, like uh, inflammation in stomach. Yes. Now we are talking about correspondence area, not energy points, because for energy point we are doing red crystal, orange crystal like this. But when we are doing on the correspondence area, for example, if person has stomach inflammation, then inflammation according to 6 key, this is heat energy, this is fire. Yes, so according to 6 key, we can use to harmonize this fire, we can use brown color or we can use dark blue color. Color on the stomach point, I can say point also sometimes. When I say stomach point, the same meaning. It is like correspondence area. So you can put blue color in the stomach area, or you can fix blue dark blue crystal on the stomach area. So when you focus crystal, in this crystal also you can keep simple two rules actually, because we are beginners here. Many beginners are here. 6 key, for 6 key we need to understand full concept, but Triogen can give you very simple understanding and very quickly you can understand. For example, in Triogen you can focus 3 colors. One is a red or orange color, one color, and second is dark blue color, and third is green color. So 3 colors you can use frequently, and it is very easy to understand, because hetero is expansion power, acute diseases, new diseases, and aggressive symptoms, fire symptoms. So whenever patient has these kind of symptoms, yes, so in that area, opposite of red is blue. Very simple. Either you put dark blue color or you put dark blue crystal. Yes, but if person has very old disease, ulcers and cancers and paralysis, very organ is not functioning, and organ function is collapsing, degeneration. So when we see this kind of contraction symptoms, these are strong homo symptoms, then to harmonize this homo, we can apply. Opposite of dark blue is red color, so you can fix red crystal, or you can do red color or orange color in on that correspondence area. Of course, after understanding 6 key, we can explore more. So it is very good that if you can match the you can match crystal with the using this color therapy concept. So there is a question, should we use blue crystal on energy point? No, no, never. Orange color, and especially when we fix orange color, better we can, for few minutes, we can keep this crystals, we can to sunlight, we can expose our hand in sunlight, and not necessary that you stay there for 2 hours. For few minutes also it's okay, and then you can, you know, stay inside room, but don't remove these crystals, or at least 4 hours, sometimes 6 hours also is okay. Now, okay, now I'm reading questions related to this subject, and then I go to next question. Okay, there's a question. Osteoporosis color can be used. Of course, osteoporosis is again a degenerative disease. This is homopower. We have to understand that degenerative disease, collapsing, organ is collapsing, organ is not functioning, tissue is not functioning well. This is homo criteria. In this case, we can use orange color or red color. Like knee problem, yes, stiffness, yes, some degeneration. In that area, you can apply red or orange color. Green, and whenever there is degeneration situation, collapse situation, in correspondence area also, for example, left knee, stiffness, chronic pain, and this is very deep, and some stiffness. So any kind of old disease, first day you do green color, wind, and after wind, second day heat, third day orange color. It is like progressive color therapy, very beautiful progressive color therapy. Wind energy is rejuvenation, regeneration, and heat energy is giving power, and hotness energy is opening complete power of that area. High BP patient, no, no. In high blood pressure, don't do moxa. Don't do. Also, I want to say one thing, that when you're doing when we are doing this treatment for acute cases and high blood pressure and high fever, don't do moxa, and don't do vigorous massage on the points, because we should not stimulate more energy. We should, in this situation, patient needs calmness. So just gently, gentle massage, and fixing seats, soft seats, gentle seats is good, but vigorous massage and finding painful point in very in deep high blood pressure and in high fever, better we don't stimulate more. Yes, because you see, if you're stimulating brain point, uh, it is not recommended because high, it is hetero vibration already inside the head. So we need calmness. Sometimes we do massage with the eyes. Uh, okay, a question is in front of me. In vertigo, don't do moxa, please. And in pain. Uh, so actually, probe, seed, paper tape, these are your regular tools. Yes, and in acute cases, you will not get time to do also. You will not get time because we have to, in all old diseases, we are doing this. In acute cases, like there's a question, can we do it for fatty liver? Yes, of course. Fatty liver, this is old disease. This is like fat is accumulated in the liver. So we need, this is strong homo power. Yes, if you understand this is homo disease, then we can do it. Yes. Um, Now, please understand, like you have written that. This is very good questions I'm reading now. Please tell that moxa, like because moxa is heat energy, it is increasing cancer cell or not. So this is the question in the chat box. First of all, please understand that cancer has taken place. Cancer cells are multiplying in body because of darkness environment. Yes, because of extreme coldness environment. Cells are multiplying. I agree. This is multiplication. But it is multiplying because of darkness environment, because of coldness environment in the body. So this coldness is not always feeling cold like winter cold. It is like frequency. It is like vibration. It is frequency. Coldness frequency is excessive inside body. Yes. And because of this environment, now when we are doing moksha, what we are doing, we are changing the environment. Like you see in sunlight, I can give you one example. Like in sunlight, all bacteria, viruses cannot grow. Sunlight, yes. Why we recommend that you should, why sunlight is important for us? Why? Yes, why sunlight should come inside our rooms. So when sunlight is there, when very good sunlight is there, then disease cannot come. That is why it is very important that we should stay in sunlight. Every day we should come in contact with the sunlight. So we are like, when we are doing moksha, you can imagine that we are creating sunlight, we are sending sun rays inside body, though it is artificial, but you can imagine like this. Now you think, when sunlight is inside, then this cancer cell can grow or not? Cancer cells are multiplying because homo vibration, darkness vibration is there inside body. I hope you have understood. So don't have that kind of fear in this, in treating. Stay confident and just do it. And especially in chemotherapy further adds more darkness inside the body. Yes, you can do in arthritis. Yes, oil massage. Okay. How many days we can use the same seed? Okay. Same seed. Only for one time. For example, you fix seeds today. Yes. And after 4 hours or 6 hours, you are removing. Then then we cannot use that seed. We have to throw, with Thanksgiving, we have to throw that seed the same day, and next day new seed, always new seed. In next session, new seed. Okay. In TB cases, yes, of course, now you understand. If you associate with, if you understand darkness energy, you can do it. But in present moment, if patient is having high fever, that moment you cannot, don't do it. You can wait. And when patient fever is calmed down, because sometimes in chronic cases patient is having fever, in that time don't do moksha. Later when this fever is not there, then you can do it. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yes, of course, we can regenerate this esophageal peristalsis. Yes, we can. Yes, you can do this green color because it is related to wind energy in that correspondence area. You do first green color. to regenerate, whenever there is a concept of regeneration, always do green color first on the correspondent point, and then red color second day, orange color, orange color third day, and this cycle you can continue: green, red, orange, green, red, orange. Okay, there are so many questions because you know that I know I should answer all, but in our Monday series, we will be touching many diseases, and as of now, we have touched few things only. So I have to give answer according to that. Like for example, you have written old age hallucination. So this subject I have not touched. Sometimes mental diseases, if we are exploring mental diseases, that in that time we can touch this subject. So topic, I'm opening that topic which is which you can understand easily from beginner's point of view. There are thousands of diseases, and slowly we are going step by step. Yes, with this Monday series. Ankle swelling due to flat feet, is there any protocol? So ankle swelling, yes, of course. You can do it. You can try now. Like now it is night time. For color therapy, you will do it tomorrow morning. Now before sleeping, you know, ankle joint, middle two fingers are legs. You have not written left or right. So this last joint, yes, just near the fingertip, these last joints are corresponding to the ankle. You can massage this, and then you can make a seed chain, fenugreek seeds around this joint. And tomorrow, like now you do seed therapy, you remove tomorrow morning, and tomorrow in after taking bath in daytime, you apply green color around this joint in ankle joint, and you will, and don't put seed there. After color therapy, don't do seed, and this color can do tremendous wonderful work. And then in one, after one day, you will see this change. And if your body needs more, you can do this step again. Yes, crystal, how to clean crystal? You can keep in sunlight, very easy. Parkinson, again, this is coldness diseases. Again, this is coldness diseases. So you can do moxa on the energy points, and which place patient, which area patient is suffering this Parkinson. Brain area also, you have to focus brain, and arm and leg or insect system. If arm and leg, you can focus on the yin yang line like this, and also energy point, cardiac artery blockage. Yes, it is very good. In this case, energy points plus heart correspondence area in main system, insect system, and mini system. In you know, as of now, you know main system and insect system, so you can focus. First you do massage, then you do moxa, and then seed therapy. Okay, there is a question. How can we diagnose root cause in diseases in our Sujok 6 therapy? Yes, we have very deep studies. We have very deep studies, but in just short time I cannot give this answer. This is very big subject. Of course, yes, we can diagnose, and and very simple thing is, like, as of now, if I can suggest you how you can diagnose. Inside body, we don't know. Medically also, we don't know what is happening inside the body. Yes, if you get medical proofs, you can still know. And but in case you don't have that kind of medical proofs, and you don't know what is the root cause, I'll give you a very simple tool. And actually, this is very important question. What is the cause? You can also give, whether it is cancer or psoriasis or diabetes or Parkinson. You have written so many diseases, artery blockage, ankle swelling, corn. I'm reading so many questions. So can you give me a root cause for that? Of course, medically, if you go, many things you will find medically, from medical point of view. Anyone who can give me answer? Hmm? What is the root cause? Energy, many questions, many answers I can see. Imbalance, energy imbalance. Yes. Yes, energy balance, energy block, energy block. Yes, but why energy block? Yes. Mind, yes. Perfect answer. Mind is actually mind. So, mind, when we talk about mind, someday we will study this subject. So, mind, yes. So, mind, and mind has emotions, mind has thoughts, mind has intention. So, we have to work on the thoughts, we have to work on the emotion, and that is why Professor Park Jewu, he highly recommended smile meditation. Very, very important, very, very important. You have to connect because we are far from our source. Our thoughts, our emotions disconnects. If we have negative thoughts, we have negative emotions, we are disconnected. Source is there, but we are disconnected. We are not. So smile meditation is helping us to connect to this source. And then if we are connected to source, infinite energy we can receive blessing, we can receive heavenly blessings. uh, all the time we say that we have power to heal, we have power to heal. Where is this power? Where is this power? How we can heal ourselves? Yes, every time we say that we can heal ourselves, we have natural this, natural power, but where is this? It is there inside, but no connection. No connect. As soon as you're connected, sometimes in 1 second magic can happen, and this is the power of smile meditation. So yes, cataract. Here's a question. See, in surgical cases, when there is surgery recent surgery has taken place. In that time, don't do moxa because it is like hetero condition. All operations and cuts and this kind of when body whenever there is a cut or whenever you are touching this with external tools, you are cutting the body. Better we don't do moxa because we need homo power to heal quickly. Sometimes homo is required. So don't do moxa. So there is a question again. Mm, okay. Okay, I'm ready. Can you teach smile meditation in the class? Okay. So Monday series, we will have different type of topics, of course. So for insomnia, you have asked moxa. Now in insomnia also, if it is chronic insomnia, chronic, it is if it is old insomnia, no sleep, of course, yes, moxa is very good because you see, you know what happens when person is not sleeping for years, so for years and for months and years, for few days, not only years, months, one day he is not sleeping, he feels lack of energy. So if it is new type of insomnia, like sometimes you change place and no sleep. So this is, in this case, you should not do moxa because a lot of hetero vibration in our body, many thoughts inside our body, mind, sorry. So don't do moxa. But if very chronic brain is, it means brain is tired now. Chronic cases, in all cases, organ becomes tired. So you can do moxa. You can do moxa, but don't do before sleeping. You can do in the evening. Yes, and then before sleeping you should calm down, and because this will enhance brain functions, because the brain one function is to make you sleep also. So this part is this part has degeneration, you can think like this. So this part has degeneration, that is why you have to open that, you have to rejuvenate, to regenerate new cells, to regenerate that area, to rejuvenate that area. Moxa is very good in the energy points and in brain points also. And also you should do correspondent point of liver, brain, heart, and kidney along with that in insomnia, and also pineal gland. Yes, weak retina and floater in the eyes and moxa will help. Yes, you can do it. You can do it. Why not? So you are enhancing the energy. You can do also, you should do seat therapy on the eye point. We have eye point on the main system. We have eye point in the back of our, on the yang face. Like in animal system, we say yang face. Eye point is very good. Okay, now we can come back to our questions. Let me read another questions which I have already received in my chat box. So I'm reading. Just a moment. Another question is interesting question. Like when we are talking about energy points, because you all are practicing energy points, and now you should know this answer also. So question is, this is like Deepti Shah. She has written this, I think so. Yes. So why does finger system has only 6 energy points on yin, and main system has 7 energy points? It means I really appreciate this question, because question writing question means that this participant is revising her lessons. That is why this question has come from the topic, from the class. So this because new questions coming, it means you're not revising previous lessons. Yes, so this is very good questions and I want to answer, but I need to share my screen with my screen, because I will write and I will explain to you. So I'm sharing my screen.
Okay, ma'am.
Moment. Okay. Okay. See, the question is that why 7 energy point on the main system, because we are treating energy point on the basic system, very powerful energy points, and you have recording, yes, in your group. Please refer to that recording, because if you are, many people are attending for the first time, every time new participants are joining, so I highly recommend that you see all previous recordings, because in our coming sessions I will not repeat that. Yes, so now you see, in this is hand system, energy points are on the hand system, and also energy points are on the finger system. So this is not just hand and this is not just finger, this is representing full body. Yes, so there is a message that where is the recording. You are in the Telegram group, Kerala group, recording is there. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, you will receive again. Please refer. Now, this hand system, this is not hand, because now you have written questions that why energy point, why we have 7 energy point in hand system, and why energy point is, why 6 energy point on finger system. So first of all, we have to understand that this hand is not just hand. This hand is representing body, and because of this representation of body, we have this kind of structure. In hand, thumb is tilted down. Very simple. Yes. In hand, thumb is tilted down. Yes. And it is not like straight body, because our body is straight like this. Yes. Head. Below head is neck. Below neck is chest. And below chest is abdomen. So this is like on vertical axis. Body is standing. Human body is standing on the vertical axis. So if you see a finger is exactly matching with this posture, standing body. And this, in this finger, this is head, this is neck, and the chest, this is abdomen. So this is how it is exactly matching. Okay, now, but in basic system or in hand system, this hand is showing tilting of the thumb, where head is tilted down. Let's say this kind of body structure you can imagine, tilted down like this, tilted down, or we can imagine like this, neck, chest, and abdomen is like this. So it is tilted down like this curve. Because of this structure, we have extra point. Now, how to understand? Like you see, this is head, neck, and this is the chest. Yes, if you refer to first recording, first 2 days recording, you will get this idea. Yes, now I'm not going into details because you already have recording. So head, neck, chest, and this curve, this side, this point, you see, this point, this is actually the ending part of the, you can see this is the ending part of the chest. Yes, so it means head, neck, and the chest. So this point is this point. Okay. Now, when we see abdomen, this point is the ending point of the chest. And if you see this in the abdomen area, this point, this is as if because of this, because this is also diaphragm line. This is also diaphragm line. So this point, it is like you can think like this, it is split into 2 points because of this tilting, as if because chest, head, neck, chest, it has gone down. See thumb, and this point, half of this point has is belonging to the chest area. You can see half, and half belonging to the abdomen area because of this cut. Yes, this is one point, but because of this tilting, now you can imagine half point belongs to the chest area and half point belongs to the abdomen area. So that because of this tilting, we have one extra point. I hope you understand. Now you see in finger system, no tilting at all. No tilting. On diaphragm level, 1 point. And no tilting. That is why we have 6 energy point and we have 7 energy point on the yin side. Tilting is the criteria and this is straight body. I hope you have understood. If you have attended previous lessons and now with this information, you have, please write in the chat box, is it clear? Why 7 points on the hand and why 6 points on the yin? Is it clear? And then yang also I will explain. Okay, good. Yes, good. So if you have understood tilting part, you are never confused. So if person has any problem, you can imagine like this. Yes. So if person has any problem in the chest, so we say that reach the nearest energy point. This is the nearest energy point in the chest, and this also is the nearest energy point. Now in hand system, here we see this is the nearest energy point. This is the nearest energy point. And we can take this also the nearest energy point. So we can take extra. Now, when you select energy point, just try to see body on the platform. You are looking body on the hand system or you are looking body on the finger system. And when we see on the yang side, see yang side has 6 with the same concept. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in finger, we have 1 less. Yes. And second thing is, second on the yang side, we can see another criteria also. Here, on the yin side, if you see this line, when we see this finger, we have a skin line. We can clearly see the skin line, and that is why we have energy point here. Correct? But when we see yang side, we don't have skin line here. We don't have skin line here. Our finger is finishing here. Yes, but on the yin side, we have skin line as well as this is because actually finger is finishing on the bone level. Yes, so when you see from the front side, finger is finishing here. So this is one energy point. And here we see the junction, the line. So here also we have energy point. But on the yang side, we don't have line here. No line here. Our finger is finishing here. That is why one energy point is here, but we don't see energy point here. See, we don't see energy point here. We don't see. And the same pattern is that on the yang side, like yin side, we have understood. On yang side, because of tilting, because of this tilted thumb, we have uh, one extra point, like point is split into two. Like, and on the finger, because body is straight, straight body is represented on the finger. That is why we don't see split. As a result, we have 5 energy point on finger and 6 energy point on the hand. I hope this question is clear. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. Okay. Now you can ask your cases and questions. We can talk. And it is good that if you ask question related to our previous topic, because new diseases, I understand that I should give answer, but because I have not started that topic and I have not touched those topics, that is why in short time, if I explain, maybe you will not understand also. Because in our classes Monday series, when I pick up any topic, I go into depths. First thing is, like, I also I don't want to discourage also, because we cannot wait to learn all those things. Like, we have, because Monday series, one by one it will come, and maybe we cannot, sometimes some diseases can take months. So what I want to suggest, whether you don't think about difficulty, don't think whether disease is very chronic or it is like degenerative or new disease name or very difficult disease. So I want to suggest, study your day 1, day 2, 3, day session 1, session 2, session 3, even though I have not touched those diseases, but from those lessons, you can find one thing, that where is the disease in body? Let it be cancer. Of course, we need a higher approach, and you will study in coming time, but you have to start treatment now. You cannot wait for many days and months. No, you cannot. I want you to start. So what you have to do in your journey, because you are beginners, where is the disease in the body? You have to be very clear in your mind. Where is the disease in the body? If it is spreading in whole body, then we need to wait to learn uh, higher aspects of Sujok. But if it is not spreading in the body, if it is in the fixed place, please note down. If disease is in the fixed place in body, then where is this? Don't think disease, because if you think disease from medical point of view, then your mind is confused. Oh, this is difficult disease, how to do treatment? No, don't think disease name. Professor Park Jebu used to say, whenever he was teaching, whenever he used to teach correspondent treatment and so on, so jokey, he always used to say, don't think seriousness of disease, just find where is the place where person is suffering disease, which area disease is now showing its symptom. So for example, head, arm, chest. Now don't think medical term, don't think in the terms of medical. Yes, so chest, abdomen, foot, heel, ankle. So your first task is find the exact location in your main body or in patient's real body. Very easy. Even you don't know Sujok, you know that where is the disease in head disease or chest disease. After that, where is, don't think disease again, I'm telling you. Don't think the name of disease. Just think like this. Where is the disease in the body? And then in second step, where is the disease area in Sujok system? If it is in the chest, then where is chest in the main system? Head, neck, chest, this is the area. Where is chest in the finger system? This is the area. If patient has left arm disease, whether it is Parkinson or, that shaking of arms or paralysis, let it be difficult disease. Don't think about difficulty. That is why we are not starting this treatment. I want you to start the treatment. Paralysis, oh, from medical point of view, this is difficult. This is like, very, in disease world, we can say higher status disease. Yes. So we don't know how to understand, because if we study 6 key, we know it is coldness disease, it is towards darkness, and we can approach, we can go via diamond system, we can go via Trajan system, we have many approaches. But in with simple knowledge also, sometimes you can do wonders. Just try it. Left arm disease paralysis. Where is left arm in main system and where is left arm in finger system? This is your task. This is why you're thinking difficulty. Why you're thinking that this is difficult disease. I want to clarify this. So your task is to study day 1, day 2, day 3 session again and again, again and again, again and again. If person has ovary disease, where is ovary in basic system? And so many names, ovary diseases, so many names, and so many names of lung disease, heart diseases, many thousands and thousands. You cannot remember all. I hope it is clear. But if disease is spreading in full body, then we need little bit higher approach. And I really want you all to start the treatment depending on this understanding. Where is the disease in the body and where is this area in hand system and where is this area in finger system? First of all, I want to ask, is this clear? Of course, we'll continue our talks, but we cannot wait. I hope it is clear or not. And then what you can do, if you know where is the disease, let us say right arm paralysis. Yes, and right arm Parkinson. Oh, I don't know what is paralysis. I don't know what is Parkinson. What to do? Oh, I have to wait for next session then, because ma'am has not discussed this case. Why this kind of thought has come? Because you're thinking disease name. You're not thinking right arm. No, you're not thinking right arm. You're thinking the cause. Where is the, you're thinking, but you're not thinking that right arm is suffering in present moment. If you understand this concept, you will not wait. You can just start Sujok therapy. Right arm in insect system, where is right arm? In right arm in basic system, this is my right arm. Example I'm giving. And insect system, where is right arm? This is right arm. And this day 1, day 2, day 3 sessions have information about insect system, finger system, and main system. Okay. So now you can also open your mic. You can open your mic and or you can open your video and you can ask questions.
Please raise your hands and please ensure that your video is on. And please also ensure that you are not asking about any sort of health issues. Only related to the classes, please. Thank you. And those whose videos are on, I won't be able to help. So please switch on your videos. Meenu ma'am, please ensure that you are not asking about any disease. You should only ask about any doubt. Okay. Please unmute.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Ma'am, actually, my doubt is other. My son get infected with TB, ma'am. So I so much doubt. What should we do? Infected TB. That I can't wait, ma'am.
Please, your question is not clear to me. Maybe I cannot hear you properly.
Her son is having TB, ma'am.
TB,
So,
okay.
I can't wait, ma'am. So please.
You cannot. Okay. Now see, in Trajan and 6 key we have little higher approach, but now I want, because you are a beginner. Yes, new to Sujok. How to start? Now you have to think like this. I'll ask you. I'll give you the question. Where is TB? Like this. You have to first start. You have to start your journey like this. Where is TB?
Ma'am, lungs.
Hmm? In
Lungs.
lungs. Okay, lungs. Okay. Have you attended session 1 and session 2?
Yeah, ma'am. I attend.
Good. So, do you know where is lung point in main system?
Yeah, ma'am. This is lung point and middle joint. This
Yes. And finger middle joint. So, what you will do now? Simple. Let's do simple treatment. As a beginner, we should talk now. Because I really want you to do it. Higher dimension, if I give you this tonification, this sedation, then you cannot do it. So, very simple approach. In lung point, you know this is the point? Yes?
Yeah.
Are you confident this is the point?
Yeah.
Okay, now, in all fingers, middle phalanx, lung is suffering, then with the help of probe, try to find the painful point. Yes, start doing treatment. And if you don't know how to find the painful point, at least do good massage in this area. All middle joints of finger, this is because all middle joints are related to lung area. Lung is suffering now. In basic system, this is the lung area. Let me show you. Okay, just a moment. You see? This is lung area, you know, you are confident about this. Okay. Now, in this area, good massage, vigorous massage, deep massage. And then in this area, especially in this area, these are all lung related area. Multiple points treatment, because lung is suffering. And in this area, you can apply seeds after doing good massage. And if you don't know the painful point, at least with the probe, you press all these points. Like you can choose 2 fingers today like this, and with points, and the same day you will see that patient breathing is improving. Something is improving. Yes, and you can start treating this area with the points. You can apply green lentil seed, hara moong ki dal. You can apply this.
ma'am, we are unable to see the sharing because we are on spotlight.
Oh, you cannot see?
No, ma'am.
I'm writing, I'm working on my iPad.
Sorry, ma'am. Please unmute. No.
Hello?
We are in spotlight, so we won't be able to see the screen, share screen.
Okay. So anyway, on my shared screen, I was showing lung point in finger system and main system. So now, as you said that you know lung point, you can do treatment. Also start applying garlic on the lung point, because garlic has medicinal property. Garlic on the lung point.
Now they'll be able to see, ma'am, but they won't be able to see you and me, ma'am.
Oh, it's okay, because my purpose is to show
Yes, ma'am.
area. I hope it is clear. You can start with this. At least you can start with this.
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, so much fever and headache.
Now, if fever, so all fingertips, you can apply black color. Can you see my screen? You can apply black color here. And also in this area, one hand you can apply black color, and second hand, after massaging with the probe in this area, you can fix seed on all fingertips.
Ma'am, here Mumbai is not available buck seed. Ma'am, any other seed we try?
Okay, buckwheat seed is not available.
Not available, ma'am.
Okay, then you can apply green lentil, neutro seed.
Hari
Green
moongi dal,
lentil. Yes, yes. Hara moong ki dal. Yes. Yes.
ma'am.
After massaging, you can fix these seeds.
Okay, ma'am. And ma'am, also so much headache, ma'am. Every time.
Yes. Yes, this is for headache, I told. Headache now. You should do it now only.
Meenu ma'am, please mute yourself.
Ma'am,
Move next.
मैम वो ठीक तो हो जाएगा ना मैम मेरे को बहुत
Yes,
ज्यादा
yes, please do it. Please do it. I request, please do it. And because, you know, like you are new to Sujok therapy, I can just suggest that do multiple points. Multiple points. Like senior therapist, he would find painful points,
Ma'am,
but you can
ma'am,
do multiple points.
Ma'am, I complete 3 level.
Oh,
Not
wow. Oh,
I
good. Good. Then you should not stop. Then you should work on lung meridian. You can work on lung meridian. You can work on. So you can discuss this case separately because I will give you as per 6Q Arjun, and here I don't want to create confusion. So you can write to me separately.
Praveen ma'am, please unmute.
Ma'am. Namaste, ma'am. Smile evening.
Smile evening.
Ma'am, can you put little lights on the seeds, ma'am, so that it's easy for basic people which seed to use, what to use, and seeds as north and south pole, some people tell, and
Yes.
how to use the seeds. Like if when we put the seeds, we should not water it and all they say. Please put
Yes.
some lightings on that, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Yes, yes. So seed therapy, next session I can explore more on seed therapy, like which seeds, and we have variety of seeds, and we can touch this topic, and I need time. Maybe next session we can have this. I can explain from the very beginning with slides. And as of now, you can just start with neutro seed, because green lentil on the yin side and fenugreek seed on the yang side most of the time we are doing. But we have many seeds, multiple seeds, and according to the shape, actually sometimes we are choosing seed according to the shape of the organ. For example, kidney beans, the shape of kidney beans is matching with the kidney organ. So for treating kidney, we are using this, and black pepper is matching with the eyeball. This is called shape criteria. Yes. And sometimes we are using color criteria also, like bright color seeds are representing hetero energies, fire energy, sun energy. Bright glowing like red color seed and orange color seeds, green color seeds, this all these kinds of seeds belong to hetero group. And dull seeds, dark color seeds, black, brown, pale seeds, these seeds belong to homo group energies. So you can have a glimpse here. With this glimpse also you can start. If person has inflammation, then better we use dull seeds. For example, like in previous case I told, one of the participants said that acute headache, and she said that I don't have buckwheat seed now. Why buckwheat seed? And why buckwheat seed? Because buckwheat seed has cool property. It belongs to homo group, so it has cool property. That is why in high blood pressure, high headaches, strokes, and fever, we try to use buckwheat seed, because this buckwheat seed has this kind of coolness property. But if person has like contraction, and function organ is not functioning, and hypo condition, in this case we try to put hetero kind of seed, like red chili seeds, or some hydro quality black pepper, like this. So red colored seeds. So this is how we are focusing seeds. This is one is shape criteria, second is property criteria, and also third is medicinal criteria. Medicinal, like garlic, has a medicinal property, black pepper has medicinal property. So we have many seeds from our kitchen which has ginger, clove, all these seeds have medicinal property. So from time to time we are using this, and I will touch this subject also in our coming session, because our main subject is Sujok seed therapy. So this is, yes, this is the core of our seed therapy sessions. I will touch in detail.
Good evening, ma'am.
Diksha?
Yeah. Good evening,
Also,
ma'am.
there is message to related to Trajan seed therapy.
Yeah,
Mm,
ma'am.
yes.
Actually, we can stop the session for the day, but we need a glimpse on this miraculous tri-origin advanced seed therapy. We would like to hear from you, ma'am.
Yes. So Trajan seed therapy is a very beautiful, like very special gift from Professor Park Jeevu. And actually, he said that I have not discovered, I have not invented, but I have discovered. Actually, he used to say, because it is created by him. So we have fundamental forces working in this universe. And when we see this universe, a big, giant, vast universe, and behind the curtain of this universe, behind the curtain, or you can say from top view, fundamental four forces are operating this universe. Creator has created these fundamental forces, and these four forces, these are faculties of the creator, and these four forces are operating this beautiful universe, and we are part of this universe, so we are also under the umbrella of Trajan forces. So now, uh, you see, in our body, it's not about universe. Of course, universe, each corner, each whenever you see anything in this universe, it is created with triorigin protocol. Like in our Indian Vedas, we say Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha, and also regenerator Shiva. Trinity is again triorigin, and Trinity, in Trinity, zero is hidden. Zero is not expressed, but zero is hidden. So Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesha, these are, of course, we worship as God. And but these forces are these are spiritual forces, but at the same time these are very scientific forces, and these forces are working in this universe from morning to night. And since the time this universe uh, came into existence, these forces are working continuously. We are part of the universe, and our organs are also under the banner of these forces. It is actually very simple way to understand, very simple way to understand that how these forces are working in our body. We say Brahma is actually, in a scientific way, we can say, from scientific point of view, we can say that Brahma is expansion force, ascending force, expansion force. After a big bang, this strong force, this force, expansion force or hetero force, came out first. After Newton, this force came out first, and opposite of expansion is contraction. So this looks very simple. These two words look very simple, but if you understand the depth of these forces, then with this simple two words, expansion, contraction, ascending, descending, like you learn opposite in your school, in your childhood days, uh, it is like two poles, heteroforce and homoforce, and our disease are the part of these two force, heteroforce and homoforce, because Neuto is him, and neutral force, like Vishnu force, is the harmony, symbol of harmony. Disease exists in the body, it means Vishnu force is missing. Neutral force, Vishnu force, I will not say missing, but Vishnu force has become latent because of our lifestyle and our thoughts, our food habits, and our neutral force is missing or is sleeping, or it is latent. So disease is either heteroforce or homoforce. So Brahma force and Shiva force. These forces, if these forces become excessive, Brahma force or hetero force becomes excessive, disease comes in our body. If Shiva force becomes excessive, you know, Shiva force can do Tandav also. Ultimate purpose is to invite Vishnu force. Ultimate purpose is to increase, to empower neutral force. So in Triorigin, we focus on these forces. We understand that which force has lost, which force is working, or which force is excessive, or which force is deficient. And not only disease, we are not just studying disease, we are also studying that how our organs are organized as per Triorigin formula, as per Triorigin rules. It is not randomly, like you inhale with the expansion of chest and you exhale with the contraction of chest. It is not random. It is well organized. It is a scientific formula that after expansion, contraction is coming. You do any activity, like I'm speaking now, my mouth opens and expands and contracts. Yes, when I look with my eyes also open and then contract. So we see these two phenomena, though neutrophores and neutrophores, sometimes we see, we don't see. Finally, very active two forces are visible in our body quickly. So not only in our, like in heart also, in circulation system also, you see blood, heart pumps the blood and then blood reaches all territories of our body. It is like expansion force. This is Brahma force is very busy. And then with contraction force, then through veins, this blood is coming back. So this body is beautifully organized, very beautifully organized under the Triorigin formula. And if we interrupt this formula, disease will come. And we should know, first of all, that in which territory interruption is taking place. We have to recognize, and this Triorigin theory helps us to recognize first that which organ is hetero, in which organ hetero is excessive. Like for example, high blood pressure, if you understand, high blood pressure. This high blood pressure, it is a very deep subject, vast subject, at the same time simple subject, because it is based on Trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. High blood pressure, you can understand, oh, Brahma force, this hetero force is excessive. In this case, we have to invite neutral force, we have to invite homo force, we have to increase neutral power, we have to increase homo power in the circulatory system, in the heart system, and this is how we treat. But this heart area, this heart system or circulatory system is not the matter of point, because in main system, in finger system, we are talking about the point, but Triorigin is above point. We are working on the metaphysical platform of heart. Where is the metaphysical platform of heart? Where is the metaphysical platform of respiratory system or skin system or stomach system? Stomach organ or heart organ or brain organ, if you see with medical equipment, you will see a shape criteria. You will see in matter format. But behind this matter, there is a force. And Triorigin vision helps us to understand this force behind each organ, behind each system. This hand is absolute Triorigin model order. It is showing Triorigin model order. Yes, so it is not just hand representing full body. It is also representing fundamental orders of this universe. It is also representing how Creator has created this beautiful universe and how he is operating this beautiful universe. When we talk about point, it is the material format. And you see, this hand is very well organized as per tri-origin. You see palm lines, 3 or 4, you will see. You see 4 fingers, you will see 4. Yes, this is tri-origin model order. You have the reflection of 0 word. Can you see this hand? This big 0. This is representing big 0. And from this big 0, fundamental forces are coming out. This hand also represents 5 elements. It is not by chance. This hand has many layers. One is physical layer. When you study correspondence system in basic hand and finger system, it is one layer. This is physical layer. It is like big book. One layer after physical layer, there are many metaphysical layers, and we can touch, we can open any metaphysical layer with the help of tri-origin key. This is very big, deep, vast understanding. And then after understanding the concept, after understanding the layers of tri-origin on the hand, where is the metaphysical? Where is the metaphysical layer of circulatory system? Where is metaphysical layer of heart, liver, brain? Where is emotion? Where is intention? Where is resentment? Where is happiness? Where is satisfaction? This hand is reflecting full universe, soul, mind, body, life. Not only soul, mind, body, life, but also time, space of this universe. Time, this is above. This is a very higher dimension. So after understanding this subject with the higher level of triune understanding, we are using seed on that, because seed has soul. When we say seed has soul, soul is part of him. Soul is part of him. So with this kind of higher consciousness, when we are using seed on that metaphysical layer, neutral force is activated. Vishnu force is activated. Smile is activated. Smile vibration, Vishnu vibration, neutral vibration is activated. Because soul, seed soul, can activate this beautiful smile with triune consciousness. This is a very big subject, deep subject. Just wanted to give small glimpse. This is how we go forward with tri-origin concept. Yes, time is written. That time we can, of course, we can go with, we can have little change also, no problem. We are just working on that.
Now it is fixed for 5 to 8 p.m.
Yes,
IST.
5 p.m. to 8 p.m. But if we have office people, then we can think, we can do amendment also.
And it will be for 8 days course. And dear friends, just 23 days to go. So please be prepared to attend this course continuously. If you have a break, you will not get anything. You will not get understood the next day class. So please be there continuously all the 8 days. So please be prepared for the course. Actually, this is a very miraculous course. Madam will give it in a very simple way with all the basics of tri-origin. That is the beauty of this course. That is beauty of our ma'am also. Thank you so much, ma'am. Smile, thank you. Smile, thank you. All participants, smile, thanks. We will get more details in coming Monday series. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Smile, thanks, ma'am. Good night.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Good
We are
night.
looking for the tri-origin
Thank you very
classes.
much.